If you've been creating AI videos over the last year, you've probably noticed a very clear pattern. The visuals are improving fast. The realism is getting better. The tools are becoming more accessible. But at the same time, creators are still hitting the same walls. Inconsistent motion, broken continuity between shots, weird glitches during interaction, and workflows that feel fragmented instead of creative. And that's exactly why there's so much attention on what's coming next from Kling. Today, we're talking about Kling 3.0, what it's expected to bring, why the creator community is so excited about it, and how it could represent one of the biggest steps forward in AI video generation so far. Before we dive in, it's important to be clear. Kling 3.0 has not officially launched yet. Nothing in this video should be taken as final specifications. Everything you're about to hear is based on public signals, community discussions, and information shared through Higgsfield's official channels, combined with broader industry expectations. That said, the direction is very clear. Kling 3.0 is being positioned as a major evolution, not a small update. This isn't just about adding new presets or slightly improving visuals. The focus is clearly on three core areas creators care about most: consistency, control, and a smoother end-to-end workflow. If you've used Kling 2.6, you already know what it does well. Short clips can look genuinely impressive. Lighting, composition, and realism are strong. But once scenes become complex, especially with movement, interaction, or multiple shots, things can start to fall apart. Kling 3.0 looks designed to directly address those weaknesses. One of the biggest expectations around Kling 3.0 is next-generation video quality. And this doesn't just mean sharper images. The conversations point toward cleaner realism, smoother, more natural motion, and significantly stronger shot-to-shot coherence. In practical terms, that means fewer random distortions, fewer visual jumps, and characters that actually remain consistent as they move through a scene. For creators working on cinematic edits, branded content, storytelling, or commercial visuals, this is huge. It's the difference between an AI video that looks impressive for 2 seconds and one that actually holds up when watched all the way through. Another major area of focus is something called Kling 3.0 Omni. Omni represents a shift in how the system thinks about video creation. Instead of treating every generation as a completely separate clip, Kling 3.0 is expected to operate with a more unified understanding of context and continuity. This means better memory across scenes, smarter decisions from one shot to the next, and a workflow that feels more connected instead of fragmented. For creators, this is a big deal. It moves Kling away from being just a prompt-to-video tool and closer to a creative engine that understands sequence, flow, and intent. That's a very important evolution. There's also a lot of discussion around higher-end output targets. Right now, Kling is capped at 1080p. One of the most consistent expectations around Kling 3.0 is a move toward native 4K at 60 frames per second. This would immediately elevate Kling into a different category. 4K at 60 FPS isn't just about looking good, it's about flexibility. It allows creators to crop without losing quality, edit more aggressively, and deliver professional-grade results. Especially for YouTube creators, agencies, and AI-assisted filmmakers, this would be a major step forward. Again, this hasn't been officially confirmed, but it's one of the strongest recurring signals across community discussions. Clip length is another key area creators are watching closely. With Kling 2.6, most generations top out around 10 seconds. Kling 3.0 is expected to push closer to 15-second clips while maintaining stability and consistency. That might not sound dramatic at first, but in AI video generation, stable longer clips are extremely difficult to achieve. This kind of upgrade unlocks better pacing, smoother edits, and more natural storytelling. It also reduces the need to stitch together lots of short clips just to tell a simple visual story. Close-up quality is another major focus. Macro shots, things like faces, hands, fabrics, and textures, are often where AI video struggles the most. With Kling 3.0, expectations point toward sharper fine details, cleaner textures, better clarity in close-up framing. This matters a lot for realism. When close-ups look convincing, the entire video feels more believable, even if viewers don't consciously know why. One of the most important improvements creators are hoping for is better physics and interactions. Moments like hands touching objects, hugs, people holding items, physical contact, these are notoriously difficult for AI video systems. Kling 3.0 is expected to improve contact realism, object handling, and motion stability, reducing the melt or glitch artifacts we've seen in earlier versions. If this lands properly, it solves one of the biggest immersion breakers in AI video. Another exciting expectation is custom multi-shot sequences. Instead of generating isolated clips, Kling 3.0 may allow creators to design connected shots with strong continuity across an entire sequence. Very few AI video tools currently handle this well. If Kling delivers here, it could become one of the strongest multi-shot generation systems available, especially for cinematic storytelling. So let's quickly compare. Kling 2.6, up to about 10 seconds, 1080p output, strong visual realism, weaker consistency in complex scenes, best suited for short experiments and demos. Kling 3.0 is expected to bring longer and stabler clips, higher resolution output, better continuity, smarter workflows, and more production-ready results. To wrap this up, it's important to say this again. Nothing discussed here is final. All of this is based on public signals, community discussions, and industry expectations, not confirmed specifications. But one thing is very clear. Kling 3.0 is coming, and it's shaping up to be a serious step forward for AI video creators. If you're building with AI, this is definitely a release worth watching closely. Let me know what feature you're most excited about, and keep an eye on Higgsfield's official channels for updates as we get closer to launch.